forced to draft. Yeah, we'll do another Demon Hunter. Our last Demon Hunter, we got like 6, right? And that was a really low roll Demon Hunter, I think. So a low roll Demon Hunter still got us to 6, so we'll do another one. I really like Vile Fiend. Mystic is not so good when you don't have a Jailer, but if you have a Jailer, then you pick the next Mystique. Oh my god, we got another one. Oh my god, oh my god. Answer Student has a higher win rate than Vile Fiend Trainer. It might just be better. It's more fun. It's not golden though. People in my chat will always remind me of. We'll do it. Oh yeah, we're gonna be this kind of hunter, demon hunter. Oh my gosh! Now this is what we're used to with demon hunter. Oh no, what is even happening right now? Alright, can we calm down? I can only get so erect. Calm down, deck. Okay, it's doing a really good job of throwing us bad cards in packed with good cards, so we're getting bailed out. Okay, now we regret everything. Okay, Master's okay. Some life steal is probably good. Ogremancer's good too. Oh, we already have a Battle Lord. Yeah, I think I'll take an Ogremancer then. Fine. Yeah. Okay. Watch is good, Mermaid's good. Warblade's is a little too slow. Do like Watcher. Druid's good. I take a Warden over a Spiteful Smith. I mean, we are playing weapon class. Even though we actually do have a weapon. I forgot we had the Marrow Slice already too. I guess we'll take this. Slayer's always been disappointing for me. Smug, I guess. I think Smug over Antane. Sorry, I just realized I'm not showing these. How many Eldari is that high? Alright. Lapidary, we just have the one. Oh no, we have 2 Soul Fragment activators. We actually don't have a lot of true initiative, so I feel like Soul Cleave would actually be a lot better right now. Yeah, I mean, we have enough. Fine, I don't know. We'll take the Lapidary. Take a 1. We do need some late game. I don't think Stormwind is quite what we want. A Drachnid, I think we'll take. I really like Coordinated Strike. Could just use a 4 though. And it's healing. I think I'll take the Battle Lord because yeah. There's some more proactive plays. Yeah, probably horror. It wouldn't be the craziest thing to take card to, but I feel like you're slowing down more than you want to. Don't have nearly enough dragons for Skyfin. Take this. Cultist isn't insane in this deck, actually. I think we still want a 3-drop. Companion? Juggler, we just have we have Juggler Illidari potentially, but Juggler honestly won't be that bad. Neither will this. Extremely aggressive Demon Hunter. We don't have as much reach as I would like to have for this kind of deck, but we just have to blow people out on board basically. What am I using for the draft scores? It's called Arena Tracker. We have a command.
Substitute for true strength.
I will prove myself to you.
Yeah, track is apparently my Hearthstone deck tracker is broken. My Hearthstone deck tracker said I have a loss already. And it didn't track this game. I'm restarting it. Apparently there was an update, so.
Those without eyes truly see.
Seems pretty good right now. It must have bugged because they pushed an update.
I've got more left in me.
Hearthstone deck tracker looked like it's been bugging out today. There's a whole bunch of games that just didn't. A whole bunch of games that didn't actually exist. It's weird. It's detecting cards from the previous opponent's card index. I see. Well, hopefully they fixed it, because don't you dare get a Holy Smite right now. Okay. Do we wanna... We just play 4, right? We could play Imp Master if we wanted to. Maybe it's actually good to get the Imp Master out. Yeah. You can get that Imp Master value, but you select the deck during the start of games to have auto select. I'm not good enough at managing buggy deck trackers to know how to do things like that. don't even know how to do the the manual select. Do I right click this? Use deck. That worked. Nice. We just got a tempo of 5, I guess so.
Such a beautiful You don't pick the ones.
I'm gonna need to go delete all these Phantom games that didn't exist. Why am I streaming this late? Europe is sleeping. Yeah. Why am I sleeping? Why am I streaming at this time? An excellent question.
We will hold the Black Temple! Let the dark in.
We'll probably, I'm planning on streaming not super late today. Probably,
You've got me fired up.
and still stream relatively early tomorrow. Oh god. Nice. Any reason to freeze that? It's just gonna get bigger, right? Let's be honest. We freeze it, it just gets bigger. Do we ever trade all of these? I think we just take this, right? I didn't shower to ruin this last turn. But yeah, that's my plan is I'll probably start streaming tomorrow relatively a lot earlier than today. Like I started 2 hours ago. I'll start at like maybe like 10 a.m. tomorrow, something like that. 10 a.m. my time, so like 4 p.m. Central European time. That was not the Mind Vision card. You're just consistently making this potential Shadow Word Ruin better. Unique like everyone else. What was that quest?
I brought enough for everyone.
You really want to play that against that card? No fear dropping the Shavara against the Vanguard.
You win.
Unfortunately for you, sir. What are you looking for? We almost get to this 500 mana, nice. These are like the weekly quests, right? So we're gonna get these weekly quests done really soon. Let's look at what these other quests are. We still need to play Rogue Shaman or Warrior. Please offer us Warrior. We've gotten 5. These are the arena ones. We got another Lore of the Arena. So with 3 wins as Demon Hunter. With 4 wins as Demon Hunter. With 5 wins as Demon Hunter. With 6 wins with Demon Hunter. No. What are these? Ends with stealth. Summon 10 demons. Control 3 copies of the same minion. Oh, that's what that was. Oh, because we had the imps? Okay. Murlocs. Slugfest. Deals 75 damage in the game. Okay.
Versus Garrosh. Victory or death. This ends
You've
now.
acquired a Voracious Reader. Can we claim to aim it yet? What am I claiming? It's XP, right? It's just like XP that goes towards like the general quest line or whatever. I also didn't really look at like... I didn't care that much, so I didn't really pay that much close of attention to when they were explaining it and things like that. So I see these things and there's like things with exclamation points to click on. And I was like, ooh, things that I can click on. Fancy. It was nice XP bonus from finishing 12 wins in duels. Yeah. I still have the 2 wins in duels quest I need to finish, so I should probably do that. Do I want to give this Firehawk Divine Shield? I think I do.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
I think he's gonna execute it. I'm gonna be really salty about it. Not an execute. It's very much not an execute.
Vengeance is mine.
Get these off of me.
Wait, that reminds me. I need to first of all, I need to figure out this. My PC is really laggy right now. What is... There must be some background program that's on. What is eating all my CPU right now? Why are there multiple instances of OBS open right now? It's odd. Or can I repray? Go collect, win us the game. Could have been worse. Do I want to play a Scarab over here around here? Hmm. So I need to go through and delete all these games that didn't actually happen that the deck tracker randomly created.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Nice. I'm gonna get those done really soon. Saltburger, thanks for the follow.
the hunt begin. This ends now.
I know, this hand seems pretty good. Don't think I mind. Got a fiend in me. Damn it! Now I'm gonna get copyright struck. Ah, no. God, why did I? Oh no! Oh no! Delete the VOD.
To my side.
Okay. Seems reasonable. You can't really value trade because he's gonna the 3/5 spawning, or he just value trades anyway because he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give an F,
You die.
and then plays a 2/5. That sure about that, bro? He just lost. You're not wrong. It seemed like not the play. So do we real talk is, do we go face here? I've been punished by wing commanders a couple too many times because they randomly become 4/5s is the problem. And you ignore them and then you get punished really hard. Just because it's a wing commander. I think I'm gonna trade. Because it's a really good trade, and Hunter doesn't really punish you unless he has exactly the 1-mana spell. You know, rapid fire. Unless he has exactly rapid fire, he doesn't really punish you for this.
Is it cold in the shadows?
See what I said there? I predicted it.
Those without eyes truly see.
I mean, none of these are all that relevant right now. This might be good later. I don't really need any of these right now. Can just take the taunt just to protect the 6-1 further. I guess I'll do that.
Get these off of me!
Surely be my shield. Time grows short.
I brought enough for everyone.
Ow. That was rude. Holding Unleashed this entire time. What the hell? Oh my god. He just missed 6 base damage. Or did he? I guess Well, technically not, but I mean, kind of did.
We will hold the Black Temple.
How did he trade into the... He could have pushed 6 face damage, it would have cost him, he would have had to leave up a 1/1, which I guess was kind of bad for him. Fair enough, I guess. I'm very confused right now.
That didn't quite hit the mark.
He was gonna go do that and he realized. Okay. Eggy West, thanks for the follow. What is he? Don't ask me, man. I can't tell you. You just play a smug, right?
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
That Vanguard got way more value than it ever should have. I don't know if this guy has read his Turim Crescent or not. He might have read it and not understood it when he read it.
Is it cold in the shadows?
No need to worry.
Use it correctly. That turn, I mean, he might not have anything better. He misused it the previous turn, obviously. I'm kind of wondering what the hell these two cards are. Maybe it's like that beast buff card. Something else.
Well played. Well fought.
We're never gonna find out. Entertainment Weekly, what the hell is that? We did it! Oh! Oh, we did it! Level 10. Oh! So much value! Level 11, level 12. Alright, give me I'm gonna take a quick minute break. I'll be right back, guys. Go too far away. I'm gonna queue up though before I leave. Yep.
Illidan versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. This ends now.
Did we even keep this? Probably not. I swear I only get this card when I don't want it. When I do want it, it's like, nope, nope.
You don't pick the ones.
We can play running Vile Fiends at least.
Ew! Clean up this mess.
Oh my god. Actually a pretty good card in Paladin, I think. It's random, so it could be anything.
You cannot break the broken.
Never surrender eye for a night.
Your presence offends me. Your presence offends me.
Eye for a night it is. Playing a bit into Consecration. Playing a lot into Consecration. Maybe I should have taken, like, it just didn't make sense to do any other trades, but maybe I should have played a little around it. Forgot about the fact that the 3/5 would also be spawning. Yeah, surely he never has it, right?
I wonder.
It's not a Consecration. Just you have to take a really bad trade to play around it. Actually, just play this.
Fine. It wasn't
Drop that.
big.
Glory be my shield.
WWE released Selena Vega? What the fuck? That's weird. Every time I see Pharaoh's Blessing, I'm always getting wrecked by it. I guess it's a really good card. We have lethal, right? Because we have 14 on board, 5 hero power plus 4. That adds up to 19. He has 9 taunt and 10 health. So 14 plus 5 is equal to 10 plus 9. So as long as we don't waste damage, we win. So that would mean you just take these trades. To be a lethal, you could miss because it's not the trades you would take normally. But to do damage efficiently, I think we had to do it that way. Not bad.
Illidan versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
This ends now.
I'd actually do pretty well against a Zoo Warlock. If he's a control Warlock with a bunch of AoE, we might have issues. I think I want to keep this card because it's broken. We have a lot of really good cards in this deck. Let me coin this. I will.
Guys, I can't move.
I want to play against a Warlock one time that doesn't have Scrap Imp on the curve. Just once. At least we didn't get Kolek. We got Shima. Missing this turn really sucks.
We're back online.
Home is where the wagon is.
Vengeance is mine.
He's not swinging the board too hard that quickly. Trying to get another Scrap Imp is semi-trolling. Well, he's guaranteed to get either Transfer Student or another lack or the Damage Lackey. That's pretty good. He really wants the Damage Lackey. We need him to miss the Damage Lackey. He hit it. Being honest, this game's already over. If we knew we wouldn't have drawn any playable cards, we would have gone. We would not have coined. We would have just played the 1-2. I don't know. Like I don't think we would have beaten this guy no matter what the hell we did. Smug is really good on this board if he doesn't have anything, but it's like he's gonna have something.
Look what I brought.
Randomly generated devolving missiles. He trades. I guess he should trade because of cycle, that's correct.
We will hold the Black Temple.
Cycle and Chaos Nova.
I yield for now.
Yeah, it's like that's kind of it's not like the best Warlock deck ever, but that's if I could get a deck like that, if I could like never get a super high roll Warlock deck and always get that deck, if I could trade all my high rolls for a deck like that, I would do it. Because you can get like 10 to 12 pretty consistently with a deck like that.
Now, you dare speak to me?
Do I want to try to get something else? I think so. I didn't realize I had 2 horrors.
Vengeance is mine.
We're just gonna take turns hero powering and playing each other's 2-1s. Okay. I guess we'll do this. You could avoid taking 1 damage on your guy. Replay another 2-1, but this is fine. Why would you do that?
You cannot break the road.
I assume we want a hero power, but I don't want a hero power in this turn. I guess he doesn't know what our hand is, but
What a day.
I think I'll hero power. You have the choice between hero powering and developing 1 extra stat on board. What are you doing? Hey, -1, how you doing? What is this? This is stealth poison. That's actually pretty good right now. So we'll do it. We could just drop smug. Seems pretty good though. I'm gonna take a marrow slicer. This is a little too far out for getting value, I think. Do all this. He can't cycle yet, so. Can I stop playing Hearthstone Raiders?
Take a trip.
We will hold the black temple.
Tombs.
I dare you.
We'll be fine. It wasn't
Vengeance is mine.
Take a trip.
We still have that heal. We just get to develop a bunch of board. You guys played like nothing but defense so far. He's probably gonna start playing those like 9-drops. Or not. How did this guy get the... He must have just ran against a bunch of aggro decks. This guy's deck doesn't beat anything but aggro. He's played a whole bunch of Demon Hunters. A bunch of the Demon Hunter mirror and a bunch of people that just didn't have any value, I guess. I guess, right? Hey, William. Thank you, thank you.
This ends now. You dare speak to me?
It's been hard for this deck to ever get value out of this card. Because we always have cards. Our curve's a little too heavy. Yeah, it was cool to see on the leaderboards all the it's all the usual suspects, right? I want to say, like, for us, like, we were shockingly consistent. We were within like we were within 6 spaces on all 3 leaderboards. Because there were a lot of people the last like the last couple months complaining about like how RNG the game is and how it's so inconsistent and it's all RNG. And it's like, I feel like my result just shows exactly how untrue that is. I was literally within like a few spaces on every leaderboard. Tall got number 1, yeah. What was he like? He was like 9.1 or something. Yeah. And Stan is just a freaking beast. He got like 9.3 on Europe, right? Something like that. Freaking guy's insane.
I have trained for days.
We're gonna want to just play everything from the left side of our hand, right? You could theoretically you get about the same value of the Antmaster as the Orc. This Orc is still slightly better. I'm gonna play everything from the left.
Demons. Demons. I will have vengeance.
Oh god. W. You could play this too. I think we'll do this. This thing becomes a liability later against, you know, cycle hatred, stuff like that. Hey, decapitated. Yeah, I have a degree from Cornell.
I grow impatient.
I managed to get in, get out without offending too many professors, so consider it an achievement.
Is it cold in the shadows?
I think take the trade, the stealth out, get the this guy out. I want to suck your blood. Is that poison? Yeah, Hearthstone, thank you. How you doing?
Demons. Demons.
I'm gonna take that trade, I guess. Yeah, Corona S, man. Alright, so we don't have any plays that don't play horrifically badly into cycle, which makes me monka shake. So we just pretend like it doesn't exist, right? Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, we're gonna get cycled so hard. Oh man. It was the first day of your 3-day weekend. Nice. Oh, did you get Veterans Day off today? 'Cause we had it off on Wednesday, so. Or you just took a day off. Do we have board space? Good question. It's a good question when you're asking. It's like, do I have board space? I actually don't have board space. That's a funny thing.
I grow impatient.
I could keep this and play everything else. Let's do that. Still lose a 1-1, but that's fine. You have a flexible schedule. You can take an extra day a week off work. Nice, nice. Yeah, my schedule's like semi-flexible, but like they don't let me like they get upset if people try to work 4-day weeks. They still expect you like they expect you to work like, you know, a certain amount of hours a week and stuff. And they get upset if people, you know, try to go like 10x4 instead of 8x5. So they made a big deal out of that when I guess people were abusing that, so to speak, abusing it before I joined, and they were like, yeah, you guys are not gonna do that. 4 weeks be a regular thing. Yeah, it would be better, I think. Yeah, they didn't want us to do it, but I can do like, I don't know, they didn't exactly like draw a line, you know, like I think it's like safe to say like I can go like 9, I could probably go like 99994. That's pushing it, I think. But like I can go like 99886 or something, so it's like I can have a lighter Friday. No one's gonna look at that at all. But yeah, I don't know.
This ends now.
Because they indirectly said because you're supposed to always be on. We're supposed to always be on 9 to 3, which means like if you take an hour for lunch, that means like that kind of sets a minimum at 5 hours. So I could go 99985, and that would probably be okay. But anything more than that would probably trigger them. Do you like your overtime pay? I also like overtime pay. I don't get paid more for overtime though. It's just I get paid more because I get more hours, but I don't. It's not like I earn like, you know, 50% more for overtime hours or anything. It's the same rate. Tougher.
Look what I found.
So I don't go out of my way for it.
Home is where the legend
I have
Take
trained
a trip.
for days.
You got 2 Black Knights in a draft? Nice.
You don't pick the ones, eh? I like to think
Doing pretty good. We just killed a 2/2. I guess so.
take a trip.
Seems fine. Who's that? William, thanks for the 3-month resub. Rip my entire board. Thank you, thank you. I'll use the new hype command. Up hype, up hype, up hype!
A charming composition.
That was pretty nasty. We were so far ahead, and now we are really behind. Okay, Glaive-bound Adept is gonna make us not that far behind anymore, fortunately.
Vengeance is mine.
Imagine playing a 4 health minion against Demon Hunter Keck W. Flames are safe. Are you sure about that, Dr. Stein? I'm not so sure about that. Are you sure about that?
Demons?
It'd be a shame if they disappeared somehow. That would truly be a shame. We don't have soul fragments on our deck right now. It's still the pick. Do I want a Vile Fiend right now?
I grow impatient.
Not really. We got mana to spend.
Time grows short.
We just take this and then we're just gonna eventually draw Soul Fragment Generator, surely, right? Make sure not to use the Steel command shot. Otherwise, Dr. Stein might make his flames might not feel as safe. I'm surprised we top deck Lapidary. It's very good right now, actually. Cycle? Not cycle. That's a silence, though. Burning the countryside. What the hell is that? I feel like Blizzard thought way too long about these, way too long and hard about these, quest names. How many double jumps can you have played in one game?
I like to think they teach me.
You gotta chill out with the Vile Fiend turn. Just not play those. Could we just draw a Spirit Jailer so we have lethal? That would be lovely. Or Marrow Slicer, either way. And why don't I ever get Ancient Void Hounds? I want to play with Ancient Void Hound. Easiest game. I mean, I can't miss lethal, right? Got him! Easiest lethal of our lives. Easiest lethal. Our deck's actually really good against Druid. I say that and then we get triple Emerald Explored and then we lose.
This isn't over between us, brother.
We should actually be really good against Druid. Why did I say it, chat? Didn't happen, no. It's okay, he's just gonna play a bunch of the Gibberlings, right? He's gonna play like 7 Gibberlings on turn 1. He didn't play 7 Gibberlings on turn 1. Turn 2 that he plays 7 Gibberlings. And buffs them at the same time somehow. It's probably not the best Murloc we could have gotten. It's not the worst Murloc we could have gotten though.
Home is where the wagon is.
He thought about freezing. He thought about trading. Sec.
Is it cold in the shadows?
He probably didn't actually. It probably just was his. Probably just hovered over it while he was dragging the mouse to the face. We're in a pretty good spot here. We can't play Adept on 5 because we coined. But we're just gonna have to trade into that, right? I guess. Swipe's a little too punishing, I think, if we don't. By a little, I mean a lot.
Black ice, take a trip.
Kind of disgusting trades, but. What do you want to run a pull for, Tuba? Did I not make it so there's minus 2k KW? An excellent use of that. Did I not make it so it has text included with it? Because I need to change that then. Yo, Jemmy with the raid. Welcome up here. One second, let me doing a couple things at once right now. Let's finish this turn, try not to do anything dumb. I guess we'll trade here. Fair. How's everyone doing? Welcome up to Jemmy's channel. I was messing with my channel point redemptions right now. I need to fix the run a poll thing. Okay, yeah. Now it requires you to enter text. Let me refund that. How's everyone doing? What just happened to us? A bunch of tree ants. Fair enough. Do you actually just want to play Steward here? Don't know. Don't know Jummy. Make sure to check him out. He was also on the Arena leaderboards that just came out. I think we just want to play this actually. Don't like how slow this is, but it's not slow. I still might want this consume magic because I feel like we're gonna get pro draked or something. Inner smart. Yeah. If only we were a little closer. Only we were a little closer. I've rejected your request, Tubor, so you got your minus 2k Keck W back. So you can do another minus 2k Keck W.
Vengeance is mine.
Our enemies will fall.
Minus 2k Keck W. You're making this difficult on me, aren't you? You're just gonna doing the minus 2k Keck W. Do I reject it again? Excellent question. Just keep rejecting it. Oh shit. We do 1 soul fragment, but not 2, thankfully. That is another outcast.
Such a beautiful.
Do this. Lose the other soul fragment. Oh, the consume magic. This guy's maybe this guy. I don't know. It's like we've been playing against all these people that have no value whatsoever. Just have a whole bunch of anti-aggro. Is the meta like just like super hard aggro the last 2 days or something? Feels like it. Don't return back. I cannot return them back. Nothing I can do. This guy just has no value at all. Actually, no value. We want to silence that. What are the odds we regret silencing that? About 69%? Sounds about right. I probably should have played this first, huh? Yeah, probably should have played that first. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna play this anyway. It was all planned.
Operation!
I like to think they teach me.
What's the gem?
It was all intended. I'm a smiley face. What is a smiley face? Is that a thank you? Or is that a you possess true power? I don't even know what the Demon Hunter thank you is because I don't thank my opponents ever. I just tell them they possess true power. Or I tell them they need to be deleted from existence or whatever the hell this button is.
What's the gem?
That's some value right there.
They bite.
add him, say GG, smiley face, and then delete him. Man, y'all so toxic, man. Got 12 with a very aggro Demon Hunter deck, and opponent 11 wins added you. What should you do? Oh, that was why the yeah, you just smiley face him. Now I see what you guys are talking about. Yeah, you just send him smiley faces. Be like, yeah, it was a pleasure playing against you, my fine opponent, sir. They will definitely interpret it the right way. Do I only play Arena? Pretty much, yeah. I'm gonna play, I'll play a little bit of duels, I think, at some point. I was saying that like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, yeah, I'll play it sometimes. But yeah, I only play Arena. I used to play Constructed years ago, but I don't play Constructed really anymore. I've never really been a big fan of Constructed formats in games in general, honestly. Like, I play them enough, like, I'll get good at, like, I'll play it enough to, like, essentially hit like the equivalent of legend or whatever, and then I'm just like, you know, I just like lose interest. I'm just kind of like, okay, I'm done.
You don't pick the one.
I feel like I tend to be more maintain longer term interest in limited type format. Big 089, thanks for the follow earlier, by the way. He said uninstall and go play Fortnite. I mean, that's gotta be a compliment, right? He thinks you're a hip person that would play Fortnite. I think that's a compliment. Thinks you're a young, vibrant individual that would play the young, vibrant games that are popular. He's just probably Billy Player One. That's toxic. Actually toxic.
Home is where the wagon
Because Arena has the most replayability. I think so. I mean, I'm talking about like all games in general. Like, I was like kind of down to switch away from Hearthstone, honestly, to play Legends of Runeterra, because I think it's actually, honestly, I still think it's actually a better game. But they disrespected the shit out of their limited format. They actually have a better limited format than Arena, I think, too. But they just like disrespected the crap out of it and made it so it was a laughingstock. So like, it's a shame because like I think it would have been better. But you know, it's what it is. But yeah, it's like for whatever reason, I think it is the replayability. It's like I feel like honestly in Constructed, it's generally speaking. I don't want to like insult game modes or whatever, but like. It is essentially the fact that it's like you master decks. It's like something that you can essentially optimize, right? You can optimize it a little bit too quickly, essentially. And it's like once it's figured out for the most part. You know, and that's what Arena is different because you can't really. You're always improving. If you played 100 hours of Arena in a expansion, you are still improving. Where that's just not true in Constructed, I feel. Because you can get to like, you probably can't get to 100%, but you can get to like 95% with a deck in like 10 hours in Constructed, I think, if you know what you're doing. for the most part, unless it's like really, really complicated.
Demons? A charming composition.
Should I play Magic? I haven't played Magic. Okay. You can play Mana Burn now,
I grow impatient.
and we can keep the Face of Souls to try to win the long game. The way this game's going, we should probably take this.
Time grows short. Vengeance is mine.
I do want to play Construct at some point, just so, you know. So I can say I'm Legend, essentially, but it's hard for me, like, I just don't have the interest to do it, essentially.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
Wusha, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I have one of the quests now, which is like play 7 ranked games, and I'm like, really? Oh no. Yeah, it's 7 wins, not just 7 ranked, not just 7 games.
A mistake.
We will hold the black temple. Dispel.
I do
Vengeance is mine.
Why do we bump here? I think so, actually. Apparently the link is empty. That makes it difficult.
Count your blessings, mate.
So I mean, at this rate, we are outvaluing the crap out of this guy. We just chill right now.
Vengeance is mine.
I screwed this up.
I do love a good study session.
No one saw anything. Should have not killed it then. Here I would come back as a 4-1. Thought it would be a 1-1 again. It's mind control. So he's a mind control and he's thinking he doesn't want to use it. Okay. I want to mind control that? I mean, I get why he doesn't want to, but... He should have mind controlled that.
Get these off of me.
So yeah, we know this card is mind control. There's nothing else. I don't think there's anything else that he would have targeted in that situation that wasn't mind control. It could be a shower death, I guess. It's either shower death or mind control, but I think it's mind control.
Step up.
Mind control. He would always death here, right? There's no way. So it's mind control. We could like bump to kill both of these off and then Feast of Souls and then Voracious Reader afterwards. Hang on, dude. I mean, we just do that. we just do the thing. I think we will do this. We're just giving it better mind control, I guess, but it's fine. It's fine. God. No. Do we have... Probably not quite lethal, but we should basically kill him, right? Actually, we probably do have lethal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. We have to like use the Illidari somewhat inefficiently, I think, but that will give us lethal, I think. I mean, we just do this, and then we Illidari plus Lapidary. I guess we're one off technically. Still a play, right? Put him to 1. Like good enough. I don't know if there was a... I don't think I could have pushed any more damage, right? This was the max. I could have played Spiteful Smith into the Tunnel Blaster 2x to get more damage, right? But you know that covers mind control. I had no idea.
It is finished. You win.
Chief's Slugfest. Nice. Grab a drink. I'll be right back. In like 15 seconds.
Illidan versus Mecha Jaraxxus.
You face Mechajiraxxus! Back for more, demon?
I think Adept's a little too far out to keep.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Nice tempo og, bro. Be a shame if somebody played a dormant into it and then hero powered it the turn after. That'd be a shame. Yeah, do this. Oh yeah, fishy. Fishy's great. It's not a Scorpid, you didn't target it. It dies on board. Excuse me, sir. Are you aware of the fact that that thing dies on board?
You have to read this one. Home is where the wagons
He must have a really heavy hand. Hope hope it's not Hellfire. Not Hellfire.
take a trip.
If there's anything I played. There's nothing that costs 0, right? But, it's between Chaos Strike and Soul Cleave. I'll take the draw. Soul Cleave's gonna be really hard to play in the next couple turns anyway, so. We can play this, and I think we want to trade into that. Or we can adapt it. The Adept is not bad. I think I like the Adept actually. This puts on just so much pressure. It's actually crazy. Later the Adept might play into like a Twin Tyrant or something, right? So it's just... In general, man, it's like when you get an Adept, you just do it, man. That's my experience with it. It's just so good at what it is. We forced out a Shadow Bolt on a turn. I think he really didn't want to use it because he knew he was gonna die. For that pressure. Hey, Ishwood, how you doing?
A charming composition.
Congrats on you, bro. Here we were. I remember seeing your name. Where were you exactly? Oh yeah, you were 17. Nice. Exactly 8. I like it. A good spot there. I'm thinking about if we want to play the 4 or we want to play like Shadow Weaver Hero Power. Because Hero Power is pretty good, honestly. It's better against... This is fun. More likely to actually survive something.
You don't pick the one, silly.
Did beat Veritas, that's the important part. Yeah. Most important part.
But your world is still doomed.
I did not beat Veritas on an A, but my question for Veritas is where was he on the other 2 servers? The real question. See, it was your daddy. Yeah, he was right above you, right? Did I get the achievement where I got 12-0 with every class? Is there an achievement for that? I didn't check. I could check. I'll go check. I don't know if I probably don't have 12-0 with every class. I think I might have 12-0 with every class. Where would it be? Game modes, arena. Wait, there's no way I don't have 12 wins with all 10 classes. They're from 0? Yeah, so... I mean, yeah, then it doesn't... Then I definitely don't. It's gonna take... So wait, it's like, they reset every season, right? So what, they actually have an achievement to get 12-0 with every class within one season? Because that's just impossible. I don't think anyone could do that. That's just not possible.
Ends now.
Think some will be lifetime?
Vengeance is mine.
Maybe, I don't know. I think I might. Sean would. I don't even think Sean. I was thinking about Sean. It's like, I don't even think Sean could do that. A 12-0 is just hard. Because no matter how good your deck is, you're not going to go 12-0 very often. I think I actually might have a 12-0 on every class, but some of them are on different servers. Is like, I think my 12-0 Demon Hunter is on Asia. And most of my 12s are on other servers, so... A few of my 12-0s would be on other servers. You like watching me and you like to play it, but you're not very good at it. Do you have any tips to get better? Yes, I mean... Yeah, do something as Isherwood said, make sure you're doing something to make sure you're drafting well. Because the easiest way is to use some kind of a draft helper. Honestly, you said you like watching streamers, so I don't think I have to tell you. Because normally my advice to people is to watch streamers, because that's, I think, one of the best. That's, for me personally, also the biggest thing I do to learn is to watch other people play. And just make sure you want to improve, you want to understand when they do things differently and why they're doing it, so you understand what you may or may not be doing differently, or incorrectly, I should say. Those are the main things. You got number 44? Nice. You gotta watch the right ones.
I grow impatient.
Not entirely wrong.
Right.
Yeah, I think I saw your name.
Someone's gotta
I was
lead the
impressed. I saw so many people we see around here. Like Mela NYK was number 3 on EU, I think. A lot of people that come around here that
Try this.
see super high on leaderboard. The streamers, if they're good at Infinite, may play too quickly and don't explain their plays. That is a thing, yeah. Because some streamers, yeah, focus less on, you know, the educational aspect and more on, you know,
I grow impatient.
I don't even know how to describe it. But. Honestly, pretty good if we just adapt. Every time it's like Adept is a playable option, it's like, you know, you just do Adept, man. You know it's gonna be Adept. Problem is, if you do 4 and 2, it's just like you have a handful of 5 drops, and then what are your future turns going to be? They're going to be awkward, so it's kind of. And also, he doesn't have an answer to this board right now, so it's just a really good play right now.
Choose.
Some streamers that won't typically talk to a play will do so if you ask. It's true, yeah. Because
Demons.
especially if it's someone who has like a less active chat, like they generally will, yeah. I mean, even I have like it depends. My chat's sometimes active, sometimes not.
A charming composition.
I mean, this is just really good, right? When you have a marrow slicer.
Time grows
They
short.
bite.
Choose.
But yeah, there's not enough, like, generally, like, you see in other games, like, generally in arena chats, I mean, what I'm trying to say is, like, people will look at their chat often enough, right? You don't see arena streamers ignore their chat for, like, 5 minutes at a time. So that's just what I'm trying to say.
Your feeble magic.
Class you choose Druid, Rogue, and Paladin. Druid, I think, is the best. Druid and Paladin are both good. Rogue's a little harder to play, I think. So
Step up.
they're probably about the same power level. I think Druid and Paladin are a bit easier and both good, so I generally recommend Druid or Paladin. Kind of depends on what you prefer, I think. I think we're gonna play this flyer. Or we could play the Marrow Slicer to push damage.
I grow
Is this a spell?
impatient.
Home is where the wagon is. Get these off of me!
This arena leaderboard streamer into the reach speedrunner. Who? Hit him up. Wake me up. Thanks what follows. You'll ignore chat the entire 30 minutes it takes you to lose to a priest because you're busy swaying the whole time. That's about right. What I choose to do is I look at my chat and I will say, what is the worst thing that can happen to me? Oh, he's gonna do this priest combo and then he's gonna mind control me 3 turns from now. And that's all gonna happen. Then I complain about my chat and I'm like, you know, you guys were supposed to tell me not to say the worst thing that could happen so it wouldn't happen to me. Baby rage. It's all your guys' fault. Guess we run a single ad because we're in long queue territory. Turn off the pre-roll ads for people. It's true. Of course it's true. -1, he knows.
For Doomhammer. This ends now.
I guess going first, 1, 2, 3 seems pretty good actually. Hot air balloon dying to a 1-drop? Is this real life? I'm gonna find a 4-drop maybe. Fuck. It's Adept though. We're going first. We just take the 4 on curve, I guess, right? But we have so many. We have a good number of 4s. That's Adept. I really like Adept.
Time grows short.
It's brutal. The safe thing is to pick this. You have to keep in mind whenever you play this that you're -1 draw, right? Because it's not actually like a tracking. It doesn't go into your hand. You're losing a draw to get it, so you have 1 less draw than you would have off of like a tracking or something. So you're only gonna have 1 draw to find a turn 4 play after this. So if we take the Adept, you literally have to top deck a turn 4. Otherwise you're completely boned. You almost passed on Shao Council for a Hogsteed. Yeah. Shao Council is every deck where I've had Shadow Council in it, it's been basically the best card in the deck. Card is just dumb. Why do I pick this card in Demon Hunter? I guess this gives us a Valfiend Trainer, right? That's okay. I'm actually gonna... I'll protect the frog, I guess. Yeah, it's a really good... To get a Hex out of a 3-drop, that's pretty nice. We can do this and get Valfiend. Valfiend's our only outcast, right? We're gonna top deck it, and then I'm gonna, like, be really, really, really salty. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, that was really close. That was the card next to it. I was like, oh! Okay, we're good, though.
I like to think they teach me.
Vengeance is mine. Be my shield.
Am I willing to trade this much? I don't want to leave this spell damage up. Maybe... Oh, this is so much trading. But... it pains me. Oh my god. Wait, that was a draft Ancestral Healing. I respect that. I respect a draft Ancestral Healing.
They bite.
You're 10-2 with your Warlock deck. You 2 losses from a Warrior that had Troublemaker and a Proto Drake. A mage that had Proto Drake into double rolling Fireball. Ooh. Can this guy stop discovering things and lackeys and doing things?
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Yeah, it's fine. He'll still probably win. Now the frog is working against us.
I grow impatient.
We will hold the black temple.
Vengeance is my sponge.
So, I mean, the turn he replays the second smug. The turn he plays a spectral senior, he dies, so. Oh no.
You can be whatever you want.
No, he top decked it, so it wasn't active yet. Okay. 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 I need not make any more sounds of that song. It's doing like a Star Wars song and it's like, wait a second. Nope, nope. Monka DMCA.
Illidan versus Nemzi.
None of that.
Let's have some fun.
No Monka DMCA.
Ends now.
Nice. We have actually like never played this card, or it's never really been relevant. It was relevant that one game. We really just haven't drawn it. The Sightless Watcher was good in this run? Well, he has been, yeah.
Those without eyes truly see.
Let's take this, maybe. It'd probably be useful. The other ones aren't really what we want. We don't have anything to activate the Lapidary. And 7/7 is just really far out. It's gonna suck if he has Hellfire. He's not having the coin. That is not a Hellfire. It's also not a Hellfire. It's like the first time in my life I've been happy to see a Evil Genius, I think. Okay.
Get these off of me.
He doesn't have a rush or a damage like me. I think he's just dead. And that keeps him somewhat alive. Just do command the Eladari here.
You look scared.
Serve your master.
Because maybe I should have killed the 3/3. I was thinking like you keep multiple minions on board so something lives. But you also could have kept the 7/2 alive on board. I always tend to think in this meta like it's a little optimistic to think that a minion's not going to die, so yeah, like it would have died anyway. So now we actually keep an extra, we keep damage on board. Now we just have lethal. So it worked out. Not bad. Achieve Demon Hunter Gladiator. Nice. Nice. And say hello YouTube to people. Don't forget to like and subscribe, people watching on YouTube. So this wasn't even like, this is a good Demon Hunter deck. It wasn't a crazy Demon Hunter, but it was good. It had everything you needed, I guess, right? The Golden Henchman and Golden Ritualist. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright. Fair enough, I guess.